Hi, my name is Michael and this is the Padfone 2. In this video I'll be doing a hardware rundown. First off is the station. The front of the device only has two things. First, at 1 megapixel we have up here the front facing camera of the station. Second, the screen. The screen has a resolution of 1280 x 800. I'll just unlock it and show the screen. It does look good and is actually fine, but the contrast of the phone screens and the station screen are just too big. At the left side we have almost nothing except for the microphone around here on the back. This can be used to take call, but since it's on the back, your voice will be rather low on the other side of the call. The bottom is not filled with a lot. It only has the proprietary Asus 13-pin dock connector that supports micro USB. The right side have the volume rocker and on the back has the speaker. The top have the power button and the mini jack connector from the phone. On the back we have the main shooter which sits on the phone. It's a 13 megapixel with capabilities for shooting 1080p videos at 30 frames per second or 720p video at 60 frames per second. To remove the phone, you just slide it out. It's very easy to do, but still the phone feels secure when it's placed in the station. To place it, just slide it in. It doesn't take much effort to remove the phone or place it in. But it really sits in there and you can just shake the device and it stays in there. Really great. When you place the phone in the station and it sits right, it gives a little vibration to tell you that it's ready to go. Onto the phone. In the front there's a front-facing camera at 1.2 megapixels, the speaker, and down here at Asus branding. Over the branding you'll find the capacitive buttons and of course the screen. The screen has a resolution of 720 x 1280. On the right side you have the volume rocker and you have the power button. On the top you have the micro SIM card slot and the mini jack audio connector. The left side of the phone is completely bare of any buttons or connectors. The bottom has the Asus 13 dock connector and these two holes match with the connectors in the station. The back is the same as before, where you have the camera, speaker, LED flash. I just want to get back to this dock connector that Asus has chosen to use. As I said, it does support micro USB and I have been using it with micro USB to charge it. I'm just gonna get a micro USB cable to show you some stuff. It does plug in with ease and it does charge, but there is a big problem with the design of this connector, as the USB cable is just too loose in it. As you can see here, it just wiggles in this and kinda just wait for something in this to break. I'm just gonna put this in the computer and you can see the device charging. There we go. As you can see, the device is charging, but let me just try something for you. Oops, the screen went out. There. If you wiggle with this on the side, it just stops charging. Back again and wait a bit. Charging. Not charging. And this does become a problem if you want to use the device while charging with USB, as it would slide to the side and stop charging. The phone feels great in the hand and the back cover is rippled, just like when you throw a stone in the lake, and it emanates from the camera. This does help keep the phone in your hand as it offers some resistance. This on the side is just plastic, but it looks great and it has Gorilla Glass. As on the phone, the tablet also have Gorilla Glass screen. The back material of the tablet is a matte plastic which feels great in the hand. The bump that is created by the phone slot in the station may be annoying to some, but I actually like it, as I can use it for a way to hold the device in portrait mode by just having my fingers on it like this. In landscape mode, with the phone in it of course, the tablet does have a feeling of being a bit top heavy. If you turn the tablet around to have the phone downward, it actually feels better. But then you have the front-facing camera on the bottom, which isn't ideal. The way that the station dock holds in the phone is by some rubber, let's call them hooks, that is placed down the side as you can see here. And down there is the 13 connector and the 2 pins that match the holes in the bottom of the phone. These rubber hooks hold the phone in great, but it's still easy to get out. I am thoroughly impressed by the engineering behind this. At the start of this video, the phone on the station was just wiped and they had no fingerprints on it. But you can clearly see a lot of fingerprints on the station now, and it's the same story with the phone. That's it for this video. Subscribe for more videos and don't forget to like and leave a comment. Thanks for watching.